We're staying locked into our low spend mindset with a small grocery haul. Mother Nature isn't cooperating in the garden. I have a detailed garden blueprint to share. Here's the little grocery haul for this week. We have some salad blend, some blackberries. Happy picked those out. And we have a 10-pound roll of 80/20 ground beef. And it was $3.99 a pound. And I have plans for this little prep cooking session. And Pappy, for some reason, we can't get out of this store without a treat. So he's got some peanut butter chocolate chip cookies here. And our receipt, and the cookies, the bagged greens, blackberries, and I could have swore the bagged green tag said $1.99. I don't know if that was a mistake or not. I'll have to check. And the ground beef for a total of $51.58. This is how I'm planning to avoid the grocery store during the summer and into the fall harvest. My goals are to eat more seasonally, and this helps save money whether at the grocery store or farmer's market, or you grow your own garden, because things are less expensive due to greater availability. And eating local equals less travel, which equals less expense due to the higher prices of gas. And this is my garden pretty much to scale. It's not exact, of course, but my new thing this year is going to be to try the Three Sisters garden. I see you, Mr. Squirrel. Where you plant your corn, pole beans, they attach to the corn and grow up it, and you have squash planted to sort of shade out the weeds. So this will be a work in progress, a big experiment for me this year, as well as the cold frame. My tater tower that you've seen is another experiment. Onions are a new experiment too. I have romaine. And different varieties of potatoes to see really what works. I'm trying some things that are supposed to store well. I have never stored potatoes and onions before. Squash too. I have never attempted to store it. I've always done herbs and they grow beautifully for me. And then the tomatoes. My parents always can tomatoes, and I'm going to try my hand at that this year. We've done salsa. And as you can see, I have everything what I want to do with it, and I have a detailed book too. Sort of a garden diary that I'm keeping to see exactly how things do, what I might want to try next year. And I sort of have a key for the Three Sisters garden, just so I know and I don't have to really think when I go to do it. So if you see anything here that you think might not be a good idea, give me a shout in the comments and I will take it under advisement. This is pretty much it this year. And since the weather's gloom, and I can't get a lot of garden footage or plant footage, except for my babies in the house, a lot more growth on the pepper plants since they've been potted up. And we have tomato plants that are continuing to grow, but the ones that weren't potted up are starting to look bad. And our herbs are coming along. Our daisies are probably going to get potted up too. Our marigolds are holding their own. I'm just going to wait on those. But I forgot someone. My poor nasturtium definitely needs repotted. I thought they were more cold hardy and I'd be able to get it outside, but turns out they're not. I thought you would like to see what the plan is. And I will update later according to what really happens in the garden. So come along on this journey and share. Let us know how your garden is doing, what you're planning. Also, let me know if your team no garden or you have a garden, because some people feel it's a waste of time, money, and energy, and other people swear by it. So I would like to know your thoughts. And all comments are welcome as long as they aren't nasty or mean. It would be wonderful to hear everyone's take on gardening and how it can help your grocery bill or not. As soon as the hot was gone, the hot pepper bird seed, look who's back.